All right, so I finally made it to Austin, which is pretty awesome because that's the halfway point, is, from what I can recall, between here and Jacksonville. Pretty excited about that. Also, it's pretty excited to have a day off. It's been over a week since my last day off, true day off, and I've kind of had some small days of writing, but you're still writing. Um, yeah, the morning started off looking pretty ominous. I thought a storm looked like a storm was blowing in pretty quickly. The clouds were moving quite swiftly across the sky, and I believe the news said yeah, there was a big storm that was going to hit Austin in the evening, starting at about 3 o'clock. Um, I don't think that really happened. It did pour in Austin, for a little bit, but nothing too bad. The ride into Austin was pretty scenic, and really enjoyed it. Nice. Like you always appreciate nice wide shoulders on the highway. Also, most of the drivers are very courteous. Sometimes you have to get in the road, or even if you're still on the shoulder, they will get in the left passing lane and pass you by. Most of the time, I would say about 98% of the people do that. Um, on the way heading down the Highway 290, which is very scenic. Stopped in a gas station. Had a nice chat with the store clerk, woman, who just she had a lot to say. Talking about how she just got to get out there and do her speed walking. Going up, doing her speed walking up hills backwards. Um, and we just kind of had a good conversation about, yeah, you just kind of have to get out there and do something. Um, so that was kind of refreshing. Um, and most other than the scenery, which I have pictures of, and I'm trying to put up, but the Wi-Fi here is not being terribly cooperative. Um, it's just kind of a long rolling hills. Nothing too terrible. Still a lot of climb, but it's more frequent than one. Several hard uphills. Um, the as I got closer to Austin, it got actually quite frightening. The shoulder narrowed, and everyone became city drivers. Just not courteous, not giving you room. You just kind of have to stop, wait for the a batch of cars to go by, get in the road, pedal your ass off down, find another spot where you can stop, then let the cars go by, and then keep repeating until you get onto some sort of you know street that has a bike lane or is a little more sane. Um, so today I'm going to get my bike tuned up, get the chain replaced, kind of get it cleaned up. It's been working okay, but it's about time. Got a little bit of love and care. So um, yeah. Oh, and also yeah, I got noticed on coming in when I was in Austin. Someone called out my name, and I can't remember. Well, I couldn't tell if she said she recognized me from work or my website. Um, and then later on, down the road, I was also recognized, someone who works at the same company I do, um, as we have an office here in Austin. So that was kind of neat. Yeah.